you're looking for a video that shares exact exercises to do to start attracting financial freedom and abundance starting right now, immediately, you just clicked on the right video. Hi and welcome, my name is Kartika Nair and you're watching Synchro Shakti. Back in June of last year, I interviewed a lady named Anjana Ritoria. When I interviewed her, she had 26 rupees in her bank account. Following that interview and following a couple of days after, she suddenly starts receiving very, very large sums of money. And it goes on to a tune of 2 lakhs and then so on and so forth. So every month it's like 2.5 lakhs and then grows on and grows on. Today, she has a happiness center that she's opened up in another part of the country where her rent itself, whatever she's paying, it's a whole building. She's paying 2 lakhs there. She also went to Dubai for her daughter's 17th birthday, hired a limousine. The birthday was in Burj Khalifa. She's living the life. Same lady, June of last year, had 26 rupees. I'm going to actually show you a clip of this.
See, this is 26 rupees and the date is, I think, 7th June 21, and this is 26 rupees. On 8th June, my interview was published, and since then, I started getting money in my bank account. So much money in my bank account that look, this is my webinar fees 444, and now this is the money I have received.
So, what did she do to change her vibration so drastically? One of the things that she did is she started dancing to the song called Money Is Coming to Me. I've danced on the song a lot. My students have danced on the song a lot. She danced to the song and she fully felt into the lyrics of the song. I'll just play a clip for you right now.
To me, I can just feel it, and I believe money keeps coming to me. It's coming to me now, and I'm not worried about how. Oh yeah, money is coming to me. Come on, come on, come on. The universe is working for me.
This is with 26 rupees in her bank account, not worried at all, fully feeling into the vibration of the song. She begins to start attracting abundance. Now, what else did she do? Is that enough? Where she put, I had made a video many years ago where on a sheet of paper, you put a dot right in the center. And that dot represents the size of your desire. Because from the universe's eyes, your desire is the size of a dot. It's not this huge, unimaginable, unattainable thing that is so far away from you. It's actually just the size of a dot. And just believing that, drawing that dot and believing that helped her release the resistance that she had around money and start attracting it. What else did she do? This is the best one that I loved out of all of this. Is yesterday I was on a call with her and she published a book and I'm also publishing a book, and I asked her, how was your return of investment with your book? And she said, I made 4 lakhs of revenue from my book alone. And I said, how did you make 4 lakhs? What was your marketing strategy? Because at that time, nobody knew her. And she said, I didn't do any marketing strategy. So I said, was this that cup technique that you were using to start attracting money? And she said, yes. So her cup technique is simple. Every time she drinks coffee or tea from her cup, with every sip, she assumes that she's attracting money from known and unknown sources. So every time she's taking a sip of water, or in her case, tea and coffee, she begins to feel like this is money coming into her life. And just by doing that every day, aligning to money coming into her life, one day she gets this bright idea to write a book. She never thought of doing that before. She gets this idea to write the book. She writes the book and then money starts flowing into her account from around the world, from random sources. And she actually made that dream come true. So, what I want you to tell me now firstly is in the comments, are you inspired by her story? If yes, type inspired. Secondly, are you going to practice some of these in your own life? Are you going to dance to the music? If you're going to dance, put dance. If you're going to do the cup technique, just put cup technique. If you're going to do the dot technique, just do dot technique. Just type it down below. Also, tomorrow I'll be coming live on YouTube at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So tomorrow, the 12th of March, I will be live on YouTube 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time to answer your money related questions. So where do you submit your questions? also in the comment section of this video. So I implore you to right now pause, ask your money related questions in the comment section, and tomorrow I will answer them. I will read them out. I will shout out all of you who asked these questions. I will answer them. And of course, finally, if you're looking to align yourself to abundance, we have a full 90-minute class coming up on ways and means to attract money through energy work, through law of attraction work, to have fun with this money energy stuff instead of stressing out. So if that is for you, come for the webinar. So if you've been considering coming for the webinar and you've not registered, I want to tell you 3 things. Firstly, at the end of this webinar, there's a live blessing process that we're doing, which we never did last time in November. This time we're doing a blessing process for everyone who's coming in. Energetically, as a group, we're going to bless each other for financial freedom. The second thing that we're going to do is an actual quantum process, live guided meditation at the end of this webinar. I'm going to guide each and every single one of you into a quantum state where you get highly aligned to financial abundance and feel super strong in your heart that you will be very financially free. So I'm going to put you into that state with a guided meditation in this webinar. And thirdly, you're going to learn from my personal stories as well as my student stories of what we did to align ourselves to abundance, to have very abundant businesses. You already know I run an academy of 12,000 plus students. My students run their own academies. My students have huge, beautiful businesses. How do they do it? We want to share that story with you in the webinar. You'll find the registration link in the description. You'll also find it somewhere here. You can just ask me in the comments as well if you don't find it, or just email us. Come for this webinar. It's happening on the 13th, and then we're doing one on the 20th, and then one more on the 27th. Okay, so you can register for any one of them, but don't miss this one, because this is where you can exponentially grow your business by understanding money energy work. Okay, I love you all and I look forward to seeing you. Again, post your comments, your questions, so I'll do the YouTube live tomorrow. Okay, see you soon, and happy abundance to you.